The internet is a vast and sometimes scary place, and it seems that no one is safe from its many dangers. It's to ask the woman whose terrifying encounter with a mysterious suitor known only as CyberGhost was posted on Reddit in 2023. The disturbing tale went viral almost immediately, racking up over 1 million upvotes and sparking a wave of fear and uncertainty across the platform. This mystery deepens when we consider that despite the story's popularity, there have been zero updates or responses from the original poster since their initial post 2 years ago. What happened to her? Did she get away? Or did the CyberGhost abduct her? You'll have to decide for yourself. For now, all we have is her original post, which begins like any other typical romance novel. The year before the fateful events described in the post took place, the woman had turned 30, and like many single people, she was looking for love in all the wrong places, specifically online dating apps. One day, while browsing through the sea of half-naked shirtless gym selfies and guys holding up fish, she came across a profile that made her heart skip a beat. His name was CyberGhost, and his photos were unlike anything she had ever seen before. Instead of the usual bathroom selfies, he had uploaded pictures of a handsome stranger who looked like a high-end fashion model. There was just one small problem. Every photo had been heavily pixelated to the point where you could barely make out the man's face. But there was something about the mystery surrounding this profile that intrigued her. Perhaps it was the forbidden nature of trying to uncover the man's identity, or maybe it was just the thrill of cat and mouse that drew her in. Whatever the reason, the woman couldn't stop thinking about him. She found herself constantly checking her phone, hoping for a message from the elusive suitor, but he never reached out. This continued until one fateful day when she finally worked up the courage to send him a message. To her surprise, he responded right away, and they began chatting online. At first, their conversations were innocent enough, just two people getting to know each other and flirting over text. But as the weeks went on, things began to take a darker turn. He started asking her for more personal information, and even tried to get her to send him explicit photos. At first she was hesitant, but something about the way he made her feel compelled her to comply. Before she knew it, she was sending him compromising photos and videos without even realizing it. It wasn't until after she had sent them that she realized how dangerous this man could be. You see, up until this point, the woman had only interacted with the CyberGhost online. She had never met him in person and didn't know anything about his background or intentions. But once she sent him those compromising materials, everything changed. He began showing up at her house unannounced, sometimes sitting outside staring directly into her windows. When she confronted him about it, he would simply smile and walk away. And as time went on, his behavior became more erratic and violent. He started showing up at her workplace, following her home from the store, and even breaking into her car. All the while, he continued to harass her relentlessly through messages and phone calls, even going so far as to show up at her friends' houses demanding to know where she was. It was at this point that the woman realized she had made a terrible mistake. She had opened herself up to a man she didn't know, and now her life was in danger, so she did the only thing she could think of. Went to the police and filed a restraining order against him. As soon as she did that, things took a turn for the worst. Her stalker seemed to appear everywhere she went, always watching, always waiting, and then one day he made a move. He broke into her house while she was away and stole all of her belongings. When she came home to find her ransacked house and empty bank account, she knew that this was just the beginning. The CyberGhost was not going to stop until he had her, and she had to do something drastic to protect herself. So she did the only thing she could think of. She disappeared. She left her phone behind and vanished without a trace. No one has seen or heard from her since. So what really happened to her? Did the CyberGhost finally catch up to her? Or is she still out there somewhere trying to hide? We may never know for sure, but the story serves as a reminder to be careful who you trust online. After all, you never know who's really out there lurking in the shadows.